Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Fallout series. We have just finished. Okay, that is significantly loud. I might need to turn down the sound effects just a touch. Yeah, we'll turn them down just a little bit, okay? But yes, welcome back to the Fallout series. And we just finished. It's still quite loud. God damn. Maybe like 2 more ticks down. Maybe that'll do it. Ah, much better. Okay. Yes, welcome back to the Fallout series. We just finished the all the quest lines in the Long 15 NCR expansion. I think it's time to actually start helping out the NCR in the actual Mojave Wasteland though. We do have ourselves some pretty powerful gear here for early game, I would say. We are using the items here. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. We have lots and lots of very, very, very powerful weapons here. We have the trail carbine, 59 damage there. Then we have the lucky revolver here. Then we have lever action shotgun, grenade machine gun. I mean, like, we have pretty much everything you could possibly want for being for being level 14, man. We also have this 14mm pistol, which I really, really want to use. I don't think it's affected by the cowboy perk, unfortunately, though. But that's okay. But it's time to do some quests. And what we need to do now is, can you find it in your heart, which is clear out the critters on the road to the lake northeast of the Mojave Outpost. Destroyed motorcycle there. Interesting. Man, the textures just look so good. Look at that shit. They made it look so much better. I was looking at a mod called like parallax mapping, and it just adds a lot of depth to the ground, but I don't really want to add any mods to this because I feel like it might break the game. But there is a lot of ants here. Holy shit. All right, let's see if we can take these guys down. Who is shooting? Don't see who was shooting. Oh, okay, it was them up there. All right, well, anyways, let's go ahead and use our trail carbine here, which is like basically the basic version of the medicine stick, pretty much. And there is a little bit of bullet drop. Down goes 1 ant. Down goes 2. We missed that one. That's a giant one. He's down. Down goes another one. Oh, fucking rad scorpion sneaking up on me. And we have zoom on this scope, so it's actually quite nice. Am I missing? Okay, do I need to aim higher? All right, maybe I can just get a bit closer on this one. Yeah, I need to get a bit closer. It's not that long of a long-range weapon. And we have limited ammo for this, so we should probably not be using it anyways. We could just use lucky. Our this revolver is super OP. If you guys haven't watched any of the previous parts, you will know that we're running kind of a hybrid, like, cowboy luck build. And this will be plenty good to clear out these relatively early game enemies. There we go. Ant meat, not really interested in that. All right, let's head on back and inform them of the good news. Oh yeah, by the way, you can B-hop. It does actually work. It basically gives you infinite AP jumping, so this is a strategy that can be used. Doesn't work as good uphill, of course, but imagine just like being a, you know, a trader or something like that, walking by.
Guys, but the monorail. What's up?
What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Look at the NCR escorting these boys here. Doing a great job. Yeah, we'll head on back up here and let Ranger Jackson know of the updates here. Helping clear up the supply line to the north for the NCR. Even though a lot of them are going to get stuck at Quarry Junction, I feel. I don't know if I'm going to use this power armor for a very long time. Maybe just until we get the Ranger's safe house, so that way I can get the right control gear. Because that stuff's pretty fucking good. All right, let's let Ranger Jackson know here.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Come here. I'm not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they won't check on that. So here you go.
Thank you. Ah, he gave me a service rifle. Okay. 2 weapon repair kits. That's actually really nice. Although I don't really want the service rifle, I'll be honest with you. It's kind of shit. Kind of a shitty weapon.
Patrolling the Mojave.
2 caravan lunches. Okay. Ooh, those are actually pretty decent. I am currently overweight though, so let's like maybe drop the dirty water. There we go. All right, now it's time to do Ranger Ghosts. Side quest here. Recon the Nipton Town Hall for Ranger Ghost. All right, let's go do that. We have yet to enter Nipton, but I feel as if we are going to not have many troubles here with the NCR salvage power armor. It's not the best power armor in the game because it's T45D power armor. So it's not necessarily the best, but it is quite good. Like DT of 28, DR of 35, DT of 5 on the helmet. It's way better than the combat armor, that's for sure. I guess it protects my backpack as well, which is quite nice. I'm not sure if that's actually a thing, but I have plenty of duct tape to repair it if nothing else. And we also have the jury rigging perk now too. So now we can repair stuff significantly easier. Oh yes, by the way, thank you to the channel members for making this series possible. Let's get some fucking radio going on the way over here, huh? Let's do Mojave music. Turn the radio up a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this power armor. It's just too loud, you know? Let's wait like 10 hours. That'll put us at like 5 a.m. Wait for 6 a.m. There we go. Oh, that's a big rad scorpion right there. Already dead. A lot of ants over there. Nice. The only downside to using this is that it is a 6 shooter, you know? So you only get 6 bullets. Maybe there's some loot over here. Duffel bag. Oh shit. Raiders. I don't know what he's doing. Their ambush did not work so well, though. Pipe shotgun. Psycho. Lead. Whole 12 gauge. Oh, shit. More of them. Yeah, we might be slightly over equipped and over leveled for this area. Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That just scared the... What the actual fuck, man? That was so cinematic. Marine combat knife. Jet, purified water we'll take. We're gonna leave the whiskey though. Damn, that did hardly any damage to me. Kind of concerning though. How much did... Oh, okay, it didn't take hardly any damage at all. Nice. We'll just eat a Brahmin steak. One fine day. Gotta love it. You take the duffel bag to repair our bag. There we go. Jackals, yeah. Looks like they were set up here ambushing the caravans on the road. These were the guys that were taking on all the caravans, not the fucking, not the burn man walks. Oh, that's a reference to, Honest Hearts. We'll play that DLC. That'll be the first DLC we play because it's not really connected to the rest of the game. Oh, a few frag mines, sure, why not? Grenade box, ooh. Got it. Nothing up there. All right, let's head on over to Nipton then. Oh shit. Someone's in a shootout. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, I know exactly what this is.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Huh. Any idea why? I know why.
None at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago. And she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
All sorts of nasty people are looking for caps like that. Like those. You'd be safer to get rid of them.
Really? I had no idea. And here I've been carrying them all this time, never knowing how dangerous they were. What do you think I should do with them? Bury them or something?
I can hold on to these for you. I'm not worried about the people who are looking for them, yeah.
They're all yours. I sincerely hope they work better for you than they did for me.
So, those are Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps, right? Let's turn the radio off. But yeah, those are Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps is what he's talking about. Damn. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Bunch of people are looking for these because they say there's a prize when you turn in 50 of them. But we'll have to see how that plays out at a later date. Because I will be doing that. Oh no, it looks like the Legion have raided this place. I'm not much of a man for recon. I'm more of a man for, you know, clearing out the entire town. Is that a powder ganger? That looks like a powder ganger to me. Yeah, let's keep the gun out here.
Hey, Nipton! Eat me! Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling all right?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
And that, kids, is why you don't do drugs. All right, let's continue on into Nipton. What the hell happened here? Oh, Jesus Christ. The Legion's been here for sure. Yeah, this has Legion written all over it. All right, well, let's explore Nipton, I guess. Not much of a town left here. Let's check all the houses. Make sure there's no enemies inside. This place is basically deserted, though. That's not a good sign. If you ever come upon a building that's supposed to be a house and everything in it is lootable without having to steal, that means the owner is dead. Which is not a good sign, especially if you're trying to go help out a town. My Brahmin steak wore off. God damn it. I am now slightly over encumbered. Hold on a second here. Let's go to my misc section. There's probably some shit that I can drop that I can get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of the hammer. Actually, I don't know if you need this for crafting. I have no idea. I haven't played this game in forever, but yeah, okay, we have 53 NCR dog tags. Holy shit. That's a lot. Packs of cigarettes, honestly, like, they are worth something, but it's like we're kind of moved beyond that point. They're holding on to the pre-war money is a much better idea. Let's see here. Increase the rate of fire. Interesting. Okay. Although we do have 16 sarsaparilla star bottle caps now, which is nice. We don't need 2 wrenches. We really only need 1, to be honest with you. And let's go back out into Nipton here. Ooh, those are Legion. Yeah, that's not good. All right, well, time to fuck these boys up. Let's use the marksman carbine. One of my favorite weapons in the entire game. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 dog. All right, well, let's get some cover and let's take care of these bad boys. Two dogs. Yeah. Shunned by the Legion. Suck my balls. Dog hide. Oh man, he's still alive. Can't even talk to him. They strung up the powder gangers. That's wild. Yeah. Oh, one more Legion guy. Vulpes and Kulta. Okay. Yeah, same thing with these dudes here. don't think we're going to be able to help those guys out. Legion Denaris, okay. Healing powder, 2 of those. Pinion nuts. Got a cowboy repeater. Some 357, some Legion Denarii. Looks like these are all fairly low level guys though. That was pretty easy to take them all out, I'll be honest with you. Some shooting going on over there off in the distance. All right, I guess we should explore the rest of Nipton before we go inside there, because I would imagine they're not gonna be very alive. So we explored that house over there, right? Let's go into the trading post. The loading screens, though, I will say, even for places that have a lot more going on, are basically non-existent. Boxcars.
Are you fucking kidding me? First, I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
Why are you still here?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I don't have any medics for you.
Bullshit. You're holding. You just want it all for yourself.
How did you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery.
Ah, that's what he was
Swanwick
talking
took
about.
First place. So him they let walk.
Tell me about the lottery.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were going to ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves. A nice score.
Yeah, it didn't work out that way, did it?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
Interesting. What happened after everyone got lottery tickets?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs. In the winter, they let go free.
Damn. What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
Damn. Okay. So some people were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
See what I can do to save them.
Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
What happened to the town?
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
All right, time for me to go.
Later.
Yeah, you seem like a fucking great guy. He's been drinking all the Sunset Sarsaparilla here. Lock door easy. Got it. Pick 25 locks. Nice. This is just somebody's house. They fucking ransacked the place. I really hope it didn't look like this before I got here. Vinyl records. Tex Williams. You found an intact file. You can hear it on the jukebox in an apartment of Novak. Oh, that's cool. Mail on the player, but first you must put it on a shelf next to the machine. Collect the entire collection or sell it to merchants as an unnecessary and very valuable stuff. Okay. Chessboard there. There's a safe here. It's one of those Colt pistols. These are really cool. It's a revolver pistol, but don't unfortunately have the carry weight for it right now. I'll use it at some point. I'm gonna use that gun anyways as my like primary weapon once I get to Novak, and then we'll pick up Boone as a companion because he's one of the cooler companions to have. You can turn the lights on and off though. Kind of cool. I think that is a base game thing. I don't know. I have no idea. And the only reason I'm using the marksman carbine, by the way, is just because it is cheap to fire and it does decent damage, and I don't have to waste all my 357 on these guys. And there ain't much left here. Cigarettes, bubble gum, gumdrops, lottery tickets. Damn. Oh, there's a salesman weekly though. That could come in handy if we need to do a barter check. Yeah, I'm getting the idea though that this place is completely destroyed. I of course have played this game, but it has been such a long time. I don't remember exactly what's going on in each specific location. Oh, I'm over encumbered again. All right, well. Just drink a purified water, why not? Door to Nipton house. Oh shit. There's a rad scorpion locked up in here. Oh! Oh my god, dude. Jesus fuck, there's another one. Okay. Whoever was in this place, they knew how to actually defend themselves. I need to drop something, dude. Like something, all this shit's just weighing me down. This lever action shotgun I really want to keep though. So I want to modify it if I can. Legion ear. I'll take that. Oh, that's fucked up. So whoever the homeowner is here kind of knew what they were doing in terms of home defense, at least. That was a fucking landmine. Luckily I'm wearing, nice. Refrigerator. What if he just pops out of the fridge? That would be hilarious, though. I'll take the Nuka-Cola. Let me drink all my Sunset Sarsaparillas. And then we'll drink all my Nuka-Colas as well. We'll save the quartz and the victory for emergencies, but we'll drink the regular ones. Yeah, there's a serious amount of rad scorpions in there. I don't feel like we need to even open that. I can't shoot into it, I don't think. Dude, this guy is so paranoid. What the actual fuck? I'm totally fine, but... God, it crippled my fucking leg. Jesus, dude. Am I almost out of Stimpaks? Is that me, like, almost out of Stimpaks? It is me almost out of Stimpaks. Damn, dude. We do have, like, a lot of other healing forms, just nothing instant. That's the thing. Alright, so we need to be careful here. Dude, a frag mine and a fucking thing? That's wild. Oh, shit. Alright, well, now we know how that fucking worked. Open cabinet. Didn't even have to move the lockpick on that one. Footlocker. Desk. Dude, he locks... This guy's paranoid as fuck. Nothing in there. He's locking things that have nothing in them. That's wild. Lock safe, very easy. 40mm grenades. There's a grenade rifle as well, but it's almost broken. And a Patriot cookbook. Nice. That's of course to that's probably a reference to the anarchist handbook. How much did that damage my armor? Oh, not really. My backpack's fine, everything else is fine. Interesting that went so well. I know that I say it went well, but you know. Let's go into this Nipton house here. Wait, do they have a working TV? Oh, no. See, that's pretty cool. little toy car. Oh, they murdered some people in here. Maybe we can find some residents that are still alive, though. I highly doubt it, though. The Legion doesn't often leave people alive. And when they do, it has a purpose. That's east. That's where they took the survivors. We'll have to go that way in another episode. But I mean, we'll check these few other houses out, and then I guess we will... we cleared that one already, yeah. And if not, we're not really missing much. Just more story than anything. Oh, shit. Well, this is clearly the, oh, 357 down there. Nice. Yeah, this is clearly the workshop of somebody who liked robots. A police observer. Interesting. Let's check the terminal. Reset mainframe connection. Things are finally looking up. I got both Gutsies up and running and this terminal working, so I can keep regular journal. I fixed up the terminal for Mayor Stain too, so he can run his numbers. And I got a free turn with Rose as payment. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dare I say, yeah. All I need now is for a new gal to come to Nipton, one who doesn't know anything about me. If I can get her and show her my gutsies before anyone else can turn her against me, she'll be impressed, and that'll do it. It has to do it. It's not like every man out there can fix up a robot. I'll tell her she'd never have to do housework. That'd be the clincher. It would be so nice to have not to pay Rosie. Jesus Christ, this dude's so sad. This writing stuff is harder than I thought. I better stop here. P.S. For maximum impact, only show one gutsy to gal. Let administration take hold and then reveal second gutsy. Jesus Christ, dude, this guy's a fucking plan to get laid with the gutsy robots. Interesting. There's another Legionnaire there. Locked safe average. Okay, so there's another gutsy in here. Got it. Some FMJ. Bottle caps. Leather armor there. Where's this other Mr. Gutsy? That's just a police observer. That's not a Mr. Gutsy. I feel like there's a basement here hidden somewhere. No, maybe not. Maybe it got destroyed in the attack. That's what I'm thinking. All right, we'll check out a few more of these houses. And then we'll go into the town hall. Oh, no. Yeah, not a single fucking solitary survivor. That is rough. Atomic cocktail, that's nice. That's really good. It gives you a lot of energy resistance. A very powerful thing. We do have a reloading bench here we can use. I say we make some 44 Magnum FMJ. Yeah. 45 Governor ball is going to be nice when we get a brush gun. Can we make some 357? We cannot. We can make 308. We can also make 556 AP. Yeah, let's make some AP. And then we'll also make some HP. About 100 of it. And then, let's see here. Match hand loads. Yeah, let's make some of those as well. Should clear up some of our weight in our inventory. Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah, Nipton has been totally, entirely destroyed. Oh, Baru. This is Wild Wasteland. So this is Baru, as in Uncle Owen and Aunt Baru, like Owen and Baru. If there's a lightsaber here, I'm gonna fucking shit myself. But yeah, I need a Womp Rat to bullseye with my T-15. But yeah, this is Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru from Star Wars, obviously from the first movie. You know, I'd say first movie from the original first movie. But yeah, nice little reference there. That's so cool, man. That's what I love about Fallout, man. They just do it right. But they're gonna make a reference, like, you don't have to get this. This is a Wild Wasteland thing, and I recommend taking the Wild Wasteland perk. Like, you will not be disappointed. It is one of the best perks in my opinion. Well, if you haven't gotten a BB gun, oh, it's a BB gun like from Fallout 3. That's cool. See, they reused a lot of the assets from Fallout 3 for this. So, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Nice. Yeah, they did reuse a lot of the assets though, so you'll find some interesting things throughout the world. And obviously, I'm using a what is that in there? Oh, BB is nice. You have some bullets for it. That was your first weapon that you get in the in Fallout 3. Is the BB gun. Yeah, we already checked these guys. All right, well, I mean, we've searched the town pretty well. Is there anybody on the cross that we can actually take down? I don't think so. There's some more destroyed buildings over here we should check out. These look like they were destroyed even before the Legion came, though. Nipton Hotel. See if anybody's alive in here. Oh, shit. NCR Rangers. Or troopers. Yeah. They were murdered. They were all staying inside the Nipton Hotel when the Legion attacked. There was nothing they could have done. Yeah. This is a fucking bloodbath. There are room keys here. I wish we could take the room keys. Pre-war money. Cash register. Okay. We could get some caps out of here for free. Nice. Oh, yes. Bottle caps and pre-war money. Sweet. Yeah, nothing else in the safe. Okay, well, let's go check out the upstairs, I guess. Is there an upstairs? I mean, like, how do you even get into the upstairs? Or where's the rest of the hotel? Is it just right here? Like, where do you actually go to your room? I guess it was right here, and it all was burned to the ground. That's wild. Oh, those are some terrible textures. Is that Pennzoil? That's literally Pennzoil. That's funny. Sorry, I just buzzed my vape real quick. I don't have an addiction. You have an addiction. Your addiction is telling me to stop my addiction. All right, I feel like the scene we're going to see in here is not going to be too great. So let's drop a save. And let's head on in to the Nipton Town Hall. This is going to be a bloodbath fight. God, they killed everyone. The Legion does unspeakable things to people. I bet they didn't just kill her. Probably. Ow. Basement key. Seems they have left some little traps behind for us, which is nice. I don't have any doctor's bags, and I have hardly any stim packs. Yeah, super fun. All right, let's heal ourselves with with some of the Let's just use the purified water. Should get us back up to full. Although we do need to pay attention though, because we now know there's landmines here. God, they killed him in the bathroom. These people were just trying to hide. We do have a basement key though. Lottery ticket. This is the basement. I don't see any landmines or any traps. Something doesn't like me over there. What's the Amsterdam sidearm? What is this? Oh, is this a unique weapon? I think it is. The Amestrian sidearm. Bonus, critical, bonus. Okay, that's actually not too bad of a gun. I'll hang on to that. Some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Fuck you. That was easy. Oh, turbo. Nice. That's like super jet, basically. They left their mongrels to do their dirty work, clean up any of the townspeople that they missed. Yeah. We're gonna make the Legion pay for what they did here. At least they killed the rad roaches for us. Oh man, this is like a school of some kind. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make the Legion pay. Alright, well, we cleared the basement. Oh no. More of them. Shut the fuck up, doggy. Yeah, they completely destroyed this place. Another settler here. What was back here? Oh, they tried to board up the doors. Man. There was nothing they could have done to hold off the Legion. I mean, the NCR struggles to hold off the Legion. They would have not fared any better at all. The only advantage they had is home turf here, and it apparently was not enough. Let's see if we can find anyone still surviving here, though. There may still be some Legion in here. We need to be careful. Killing all of the mongrels. We can now explore here. Someone's body's freaking out here. And there's a landmine there. Of course there is. Why would there not be? Oh, God, I love the landmines. All right, we'll drink all those. See if we get a star bottle cap. Doesn't look like we did, though. Oh, her ass is glitching the fuck out. And we can't drag in this game like we can in Skyrim, so we can't even really fix it. Yeah, we just kind of got to listen to that for a moment. It'll be fine. Yeah, a lot of empty Sunset Sarsaparilla. let's explore the main floor here. Yeah, they killed all of these people. Dead Prospector here. Cowboy Carbine. 45 auto casings. We'll take that there. That's the first person we found with loot on them, though. Like actual loot. God, look at all these lottery tickets. Look how many people they killed. That sounds like fapping. Vaguely sounds like fapping. I guess we should explore the next floor. This is the mayor's office. Turn our flashlight on so we can see. Some Nuka-Cola, some Sunset Sarsaparilla. We can only hope that some of these townspeople survived, but I don't have high hopes. I don't see any mines on the floor. That's good. Sorry, I heard the dryer going. I was trying to figure out what the fucking noise was. All right, the restroom here. See if somebody managed to hide out somewhere, maybe, and survive. There's a locked door here. That's a good sign. Maybe someone managed to lock the Legion out of the room. No, doesn't look like it. They ransacked this place too. They just locked the door on their way out to fuck over anyone who tried to come looking for these people. These people didn't have any weapons. They were unarmed. But if they were armed, they were not well armed. And the mayor's office is almost entirely empty here. Looks like he had a big book of science. Nice. And a programmer's digest. That's really powerful. Yeah, that's very good. Feature weapons today. Some bobby pins. This was the mayor after all. 3 more bobby pins. There's a locked door average. Maybe the mayor survived in there. We will just have to see. He's not going to open the door. He thinks the Legion are still here. Let's go ahead and see if we can check his terminal and see if we can figure out what the hell happened here. Okay. Prison break. No, the mayor is dead. That's right. He told me the mayor died. That is true. I just thought about that. Okay. High roller. Probably my luck. Literally, I am agape. Just now approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Okay, and he knew that NCR troopers and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NZR for obvious reasons, the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on the side of the river. Didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition. Oh, he made a deal with the Legion. Offered him 8,000 caps. Wow. What a fucking douchebag. Maybe we can find that 8,000 caps he was talking about. Mercenary pistol. Jar of pistol powder is nice, though. Some buff out. 10mm FMJ. Another 10mm pistol. Nice. Dude, the 10mm pistol is like my favorite pistol in the entire game, I would say. I mean, obviously, besides that gun's like obviously an exception. I imagine that he never got paid his caps, though. I imagine that he just opened the door for the Legion and they took what they wanted and killed the rest of the people. Oh, this is a gun cabinet. Nice. Dude, that's a lot of ammo. Another one of those Colt pistols. Some dynamite. Case boxes of 5.56, Magnum revolver there, fancy lad snacks. Just a whole bunch of shit in here. If you need if you're playing in survival mode, oh, Nuka-Cola Victory, nice. Yeah, if you're playing in survival mode, this is a great place to come to get some more food. All right, well, that is the entirety of the Nipton Town Hall explored. No survivors. Look at the loading times, man. There's basically 0 loading times. I don't know how I didn't hit that on the way up, but it doesn't look like it did any damage to me. The Legion are booby-trapping bodies now. Alright. Well, I guess we better, well, we got 2 options here. We either go east, or we, yeah, we either go east, or we head back to Ranger Ghost. We should put these people out of their misery. Yeah, those people were never gonna survive. Taking them down off the crosses would have killed them. It is a small, but noble mercy that we can give these powder gangers. Even though they are a bunch of asswipes. I don't imagine they're gonna have anything on them. The Legion would have taken everything. I tried to take them all down off the crosses, and there was just no taking them down off the crosses. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and wrap this episode up here. I am going to drop a save, and then we will listen to our lovely channel members here. But yeah, Nipton entirely destroyed. Slaves taken east. We have 2 options. We can head back to Ranger Ghost, and then we can maybe see if we can go free those slaves. But she's not going to be too happy that we cleared out the whole settlement. Here are our lovely channel members, though, making this series possible, as always. Thank you to Jared, Tyler, Mooncheese, JT, Dragonborn, Pfeiffer, Walter, Michael, Shadowfighter Pro, Shipwrecked, Joski, Yeater, Jay, Gator, Tristan, Andrew, Corey, Maru, Rip Frost, JT7401, Carter, Pippin, Ben, Jesper, Banana, Walter Thorpe, Sir Zibzek, The Ruta, Vrimos, Peyton, Big Fish, Sidar Richard, Diago Sofio, Thomas, Arvin, Viper, Blackbeard Frog, Mr. Blacko, Kaiju, Torben, David, Ollie, Derek, Jackson, Jacob, Matt Latutor, Callum, Korn, Mike, Joshua, Mr. Mandarina, Fredster, Quinn, Patty Ice, Hexcord, Shelky, Shotferlex, Daninator, Tetsuya Koriko, Papa Seth, Mammon, Axel, Wilcox, Ihutch, Kenneth, The Rastaman, Mighty Melons, Moto Bro, Jack, Chang, Guidesy, Maroc, Danny, Hunter, Luke, Pure Water, Sugar Free Pie, Maximilian, Madhouse Poetry, Meroach, Tom, Benson, The Real Franco, Vinny, Tayshawn, Chasanel, Dragon, Shipio, Night King, Americ, Killin DD, Mac, Elijah, Wolfpack, Drops, Apex Badger, Wolfman, Lewis, Young, Tyler Peterson, Nolan, Josh Petro, Plentiful Panda, Pool Dragon, Antony, Robert, Cam, JCX, Evander, Smithers, Russian name I can't say, Dimitrik, Jeffrey Magnus, Colton, Palash, Traveling, Dark, Cable, Raphael, KJ, Netflix, and Steve Scott. those were our lovely channel members, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel as always, no matter how you do it. Thank you guys. And again, thank you guys for 4,000 subs. I know I've said that a few times, and this video is going to be so far up in the future. We'll probably be at 5,000 subs or something crazy like that. But yes, thank you guys so very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next time.